Yeah.
There's no competition. Do you know? There's a lot of people out there, but they're not competition. Someone tell me why.
They're not offering. They're not building the trust. It's showing you. Oops. They're not showing you what John's going to be showing them. He's building that trust relationship with his client. So once he builds that trust and they understand what he's offering, there's no more competition because they want to go to John because of what he's offering.
Very good.
Yeah.
Anthony, you look like you're dying to say something.
How many people are going to get to spend one-on-one time with that competition like they are with John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Well, I want to get there, but that's how do I? That's the thing is to build. I guess I build this list, and I stay engaged with them, and then as they gain my trust, then perhaps some of them will want to do one-on-one coaching. Is what I'm hoping. So
you can definitely do that, and if you want, Claude and I were speaking about it. I'm willing to offer like a half-hour free session. If you want to talk to me, I'm willing to talk and see if we can figure out something for you.
Give him a call. Give him a call, John. He's a good guy. He's smart as hell. I'm using him.
Okay. Well, I'll exchange Skype contact information with you then, and then we can set up something.
Here's the thing. Does anybody want the? There's a million doctors out there. If you had to have surgery, do you want the cheapest doctor? Because they're all the same, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Real estate agents or real estate investors, or they all say, "Oh, there's so much competition out there." Well, yeah, but 99% of your competition, welcome back, Michael, 99% of your competition, they're all saying the same thing. They're all copying each other. They all have the same yellow letter, the same speech. They all are the same annoying, salesy presentation, and they do that stuff. What does the prospect want? We've been prospects. What do we want when we're interested in a product or a service? How do we want to be treated? And why do we give our business to one person over others? These are the questions we need to ask.
Good point. Yeah.
Okay. So when you say to me there's competition, there's people out there, but they're not really competition because I think they don't understand the power of persuasion. What do you need? I tell people don't give presentations because they're boring. And it's not, and you're not, you don't want to tell the prospect everything you know about the topic. You want to find out what their needs are, what their questions are, what their curiosities are, what's their stimuli, what's their emotional charge. Say, sir, why are we talking today? Well, I'm interested in options trading. Oh, really? Why? Because I want to stay home and make enough money during the morning so I can play golf in the afternoon and pay my cable bill. You get them talking. More, it's back to the old logic. Who should talk more, the salesman or the prospect?
Well, in your world, the prospect.
In my world, the prospect. Why? What happens when we show an interest? What happens when we show an interest in somebody? We lean forward. Oh, wow. We stroke and nurture them. Say, sir, can I ask you another question? Do you have this sounds like a big problem. Do you want to take care of it now or 6 months from now? Do you have the money? If you found the solution, do you have the money or the budget or the financing to take care of this right away? On a 1 through 10, would you say this is a 2 or 3 or a 10? On your scale? Would you do me a favor and say no to me at the end of this conversation if you don't think I can help you?
Yeah.
Don't you want
to they get emotionally involved, and you say people make the decisions based on emotion. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And when Anthony talks about health, is health emotional?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Dan talks about getting more leads so a business succeeds. We get more leads, we talk to more prospects. If we talk to more prospects, we stand to make money selling our widget, our yo-yo, whatever we sell. Michael does real estate. If Michael can do marketing that's cost effective with a great return on investment and get enough leads that he can do enough deals and do wholesale real estate, he's in business too. Same with you with options, and people are looking for a home business. What is the emotional trigger? How do we capture their interest, get their respect, make them fans where they say, Dan, Claude, Anthony, Michael, these are good guys. I'm not scared of them. They're not going to pull some